Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It returns. Ark Survival of the Fittest. This is actually Survival of the Fittest 2.0, which is a custom mod made by just some fans of the game who decided to teach themselves how to mod. So JAYEX51, the main brain behind it, and Decky, promoter, strategics, mastermind, both behind this mod. You can see their name on the screen there on the right hand side. If you want to play Ark Survival of the Fittest 2.0, just head over to the link in the description. There's going to be a link to the mod over there, and especially join their Discord to keep up to date with all the changes happening. Now, a couple of things that are different from the original SOTF. Number one, as you can see, we've actually got the new overlay. The old Survival of the Fittest used the old school overlay, which was very clunky, not as nice. Also, there's new dinos in here, there's deers, there's what we have, wolves, rhinos, quite a few new things in that you weren't able to tame before. Things are always subject to change right now. Things are constantly changing based on feedback and how well things are going. But one thing that there definitely is a lot of fun. Guys, if you want to see more Survival of the Fittest shoutcast action on this channel, make sure you like this video. Show it some love and show that this is the kind of entertainment you want to see. So if you've never seen this before, it's basically an Ark Battle Royale. You can tame, you can also just try and make tech, there's crafting, and there's lots of things in here to try and balance the whole thing out. But I'm sure you guys will appreciate Ark is a very complex game with loads of things in it, so it is a very difficult game to balance out. Here we've got duos, so two-man, although as you can also see there are some players playing solo as well, and they will all be dropping into the middle here, this center platform. They'll drop down there, there'll be some items in the middle that they can go for if they want. Other than that, they're free to go and roam within the bubble. The bubble stretches out to just beyond the lake here that is surrounding the center platform. Then after a set amount of time, it will start to drop down. Other than that, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll explain as we go what's happening, but I can guarantee you a lot of action and a lot of fun. Looks like we've got 23 players in this match, which is a nice amount. So let's get stuck into the game and see how it goes. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. It's actually starting off at night time, which is interesting. As you can see, there's plenty of space for people to go wherever they wish to. Damn, that is bright as it comes down. Now, there are bosses in this, although I think they're disabled for now. Normally, they can just be claimed at the obelisks when they come in, and they're just for a limited amount of time. So they're not the be-all and end-all, but they are a bit of fun. So, people coming down now. Let's see if anyone is going for the middle gear. Quite a few. No? No one? No, there is a middle. The perspective was a little confusing. And oh my word, look at this. There is a huge amount of people going for the middle. Let's watch as they all sweep it up. There's a lot of punching, as you would always expect. And of course, I will do my best, guys, to keep an eye on all the action. But you have to appreciate there is a lot to keep an eye on, so apologies if I don't get every kill. But other than that, doesn't seem like too many people are fighting at the start here. Zillow is about to run into King Viper, but I don't think they're going to fight. We do seem to have a fight here, perhaps. No, these two are going to leave each other alone. So although people have gone for the middle, most people are playing it safe. It can take a little while at the moment to get into a game, so people are just getting their gear and getting out of here. They want to have a little bit of fun. Now, this is a veteran server, but there are beginner servers. The difference being is that the real veteran players of SOTF that are known to be very, very good, for example, people who have competed in the top tournaments, can only access the veteran server. So you've got a much better chance of getting a fair game if you're a new player in the beginners. But you do get a mix of abilities in both. It's not like the beginners are easy, guys. Trust me, I've played quite a few. So we're seeing people go for the early game strats, hit a tree, make that pick, get your tools going. Obviously, early game, you want to get yourself some armor. You want to get yourself a bow and arrow, tools. Got a little bit of a, well, close pair here, but it doesn't look like they're fighting. Trying to concentrate on swinging around to see if there's anyone super close to each other, which it doesn't look like. Oh, there's a quite close little cluster of people here who might end up running into each other. Let's stay in this area. But for the most part, most of these players are probably going to be taming. At the moment, taming's very strong. Rather than teching up. And what I mean by teching up is going for guns, weapons, ammunition, which of course it's always useful to have some of that, but going for just that is very difficult at the moment to actually get the win, as people are taming a lot and it's very difficult to do enough damage to the bigger tames with just your weapons. No one's died so far as I can see. Got a few little tribes just getting on with things. Who's made it down to the river here? We've got this duo. It's made it nearly down to the river. Just killing parasaurs for that early hide. However, there is a parachuting player just near them, Luca. These two might run into each other. Early days, I'll be sweeping around. Sorry if it's all a bit fast, but I am doing my best to try and catch all of the action here. Lots of players in the trees here getting their early game loot. Obviously a great idea to stay hidden. Once you've got your armor, you've got your basic tools to survive, I guess a basic kit, you're ready to go out into the open, maybe down to that beach and see what's along there. So let's head down this beach, see what kind of creatures we've got going on here. Trikes, horses, obviously you've got things like Dimorphodons, Dillos. Isaac over there looks a little bit quiet down here on the beach. But Luca over there is trying to get his own little space and just get on with things by the looks of it. He's managed to find a little area and he's doing quite well as a solo. We've got 3 groups here, quite close together. Surely one of them is going to run into each other soon. Phenol there, just getting his hide on, he is still naked, so that could be a bit of a problem. A little bit slow there. These guys also only level 11. So with my admin abilities, I can press this button here and it'll actually show me the levels of people. You can see who's leveled really quickly. Who knows what they're doing here? Level 21 here, Tribe of Rat Toaster. Probably a couple to look out for. They've leveled the quickest. They're down on the beach and they're collecting everything they need to tame and potentially tech up as well. Now there's a lot of Mega Neuras in this, but they're actually quite good. Number 1, because you get some good levels out of killing them. Number 2, because they also give good kiting. Now this is trouble. Because this is one of the beginner server, they actually have all of the events enabled. This isn't in the standard SOTF mod on the veteran servers. And Beast Within is a real pain. Basically, every dino becomes aggressive. So I think we will see some deaths here, and there we go. We've actually got Viper killing Pingu. That was actually a proper death there. So if we can go to Viper, we might be able to see what happened there. Oh, King Surfs is the guy. Oh, and he's fighting the other member. So yeah, this is a full-on fight going on here. I've seen these guys before, so I think these are 2 experienced players. Both the same level, both going with bow and arrow. They're just going full at it here. No one's hiding from this fight. I've definitely seen these 2 playing before. Neither of these are new players. A lot of desync arrows. Beast Within is over, which is good for the players. Oh, King Surf's going in with the spear. Pengu might think about trying to get out of here. Looks like he's maybe out of stam or out of ammunition. He's just got the shield up. I don't think he's going to last much longer. Oh, he's been glitched. He's glitched into this area. Oh, and that is going to be it surely for Pengu. What are these players going to do here? I think he's managing to get his legs. Not quite. Oh, this is some real Ark Survival Evolved gameplay here. 2 floating players. And I think if they're out of stam, they might not be able to regen. Oh, but Pengu is out. Pengu's managed to get out, and he is stuck in a downward attacking motion. I don't know what he's playing at. I don't know if he's glitched. But what's going on with King Surfs here? If he's stuck in there, yeah, he's trying to break out. And he has managed to break out. Let's get on board with him. And has he lost Pengu? He might have lost him. Oh, Falau Cat was killed by human, tribe of human. So let's see if... Oh, no, let's stick with these guys. Let's stick with these guys. They are still fighting. Oh, and King Surf is also being attacked by the trike. And that could be it. He looks like he's either broken bones or out of stam. No, he's okay. Another kill there. Deluxe killed. Actually, this is the same tribe. Tribe of Pengu. Deluxe ended up getting killed. King Surf, I think, is looking around for Pengu. Can't see him. Oh, and he's got himself stuck. No, he's all right. He's okay. Okay, so this might have calmed down for a bit. I think Pengu's got away. Shame we did miss a kill or two there, but it's tough to catch absolutely everything. Let's have another sweep around and see what other tribes are up to. Oh, is this a fight here? This has got to be a fight here. And it's a 2v1. Here we have Zacco, level 17 against Tribe of JAYEX. There are arrows going everywhere. There are spears. That's an invisible spear, which has just now appeared. This would be super impressive if Zacco could get out of this. And there he goes down. 2v1. Always going to be tough, but you know that's going to happen potentially when you join the duo server. Zillow here, only level 12, but he's got his campfire going. What's he cooked me? I think he's probably just spotted those players across. Is he thinking about taking that on, or is he going to back away? It looks like he's going to back away and potentially be safe for now. Oh, and Tribe of Rat Toaster was killed by Luca. Oh, interesting, because Rat Toaster was a tribe that I put down to potentially do well here. And then Luca is here again with the other guy, trying to kill the other guy from Rat Toaster. And Rat Toaster actually don't have hides yet, but Rat Toaster has managed to get the kill back. So Luca did get one kill, but the second player finished him off. So Rat Toaster now, although they looked potentially like a big tribe that was going to do some work, gets taken out there. Well, one of their members gets taken out anyway. Oh, we have two players very close together. Have they spotted each other? Can they hear each other? Phenor and Human. Oh, and he's been spotted. Yeah, these two are setting up right next to each other. This guy is looking to where I guess he heard him. And this is a very well-known spot here for metal nodes. So if you're looking to tech up, this is a good spot to go. And I think Phenor has just spotted him. Surely they're going to run into each other very, very soon. The tribe of Free Hugo just got a kill there on Nani. I don't know if they were on their own. And yeah, they were solo. So that is tribe eliminated for them. As Hugo looks to set up here, possibly tech up. This is a good spot here for metal, crystal, and everything they need to get themselves their guns. Phenor and Human now right next to each other. There's either some teaming going on here, or these guys are very oblivious to each other. They've both set up foundations really close to each other. Human hasn't got hide armor yet, which really should be a priority. He's got his train carriers out. He's seeing these campfires. These aren't his campfires, I'm pretty sure. So, oh no, they are his. So he's the one who set up actually right on top here. And then Phenor is the guy with some foundations just a little further down. Okay, Phenor spotted him. He's definitely spotted him. Look at the way he just crouched there. He's going to go for the first shot, and he's missed. Anybody's game now. No one's really got the advantage. The element surprise has gone. Tribe of Phenor giving chase. Hide armor versus cloth armor. We've got trank arrows from Human. So if Phenor doesn't realize he's being hit by tranks, there's a good chance he could knock out. And there is exactly what has happened. He did not realize he was being tranked, and just 2 of 3 trank arrows. And he's draining his blood. That is unreal. And there you can see in the side chat, he said, effing trank arrows, OMG. He's not happy about that. Really need to have stimberries on your hotbar. And I presume he's going to take him out now. Not before draining his blood, though, which is actually a super smart move. So if you don't know what's happening there, he's using his blood to get himself blood bags, which as of right now is one of the best ways of healing. The problem is, if you do it to yourself, you end up losing obviously a lot of your health. And you can see here, he's going to kill him by draining his blood. I think that is one of the first blood drain deaths I have seen on Survival of the Fittest. King Viper now, or King Surfs, I think has seen Tribe Free Hugo there, but I'm not sure if he wants to take them on. I don't know if he realizes it's a 2v1 or not. He's only level 23. Oh, and we've got a PvE kill there. DH4 killed by a Carno, potentially a wild one, and he's giving chase. He's going to go for it. He's only level 23. Maybe he just realizes that he's in a tough position. He's going to have to make a big play. Oh, and he's caught one lying down, and that is 2, maybe 3 headshots there. We've trank arrows by the looks of it, or is it normal arrows? No, it's normal arrows. Maybe the ones that are in him are trank. Maybe one of them? No, probably normal. And this shield is now... Oh, he's got him! His tribe mate has not come to help him at all. Now he's finally realised that he needs to help him. Oh no, this is a different tribe. These are different tribes. Hugo is still up the top here, just literally watching his tribe mate get demolished. What is he playing at now as Vipers and Pengu now go at it? Pengu with an advantage here because King Surfs has already been in a fight. Tribe Hugo coming in as the third wheel. Oh, this is a real interesting battle. Anyone could win here. King Surfs has got to be low. He's only level 23. Oh, and he's gone for the parachute away. Well played, and they're all parachuting now. Let's see if we can lock on to King Surfs. They're all parachuting away. They might lose each other in these trees. King Surfs has got to be hurting there. He's managed to escape up the hill while these two are still fighting. So very smart there from King Surfs. He's got away, lives to fight another day. We've got loads of XP from that kill as well. Billy Bob Baggins, or Billy Bo Baggins, I guess, has decided to come up and he's found King Surfs. He's found him. He's wanting to fight. And Pengu's out of the fight at the moment. Here we go. Another one-on-one. Unfortunately, I cannot see their health. Maybe in future updates, I'll be able to see the health of players as they're fighting. But who knows what's happening. Now, it is difficult to fight on here. We all know Ark Survival Evolved. There's a lot of desync and a lot of arrows don't hit. But King Surfs does go down to Billy Bo Baggins, tribe of 3 Hugo. And it looks like Pengu is out of the woods for now and has got away. Oh, Havachi from tribe of Reject was killed by a Sabertooth. Let's just see if their tribe is still in. Their tribe is still in here, so maybe they were just separated and he couldn't help him out. Either way there, it's never good to die to PvE in SOTF. So now it looks like it's really going to quieten down. We've got through the beginning madness, and now we're into the stage where people are just going to start teching up and taming. Really makes me nervous to see Thatch Foundations. There's one carnivore drop or one stray Spino, and all of this hard work could be destroyed instantly. But our squad are going for it. They're actually here near what is, I guess, double pillar. Yeah, they are. This northern pillar. This is a long way from the center, but I guess they were to come here because it is nice and quiet. They have managed to stay away from the crowd. So it looks like the strat for these guys is to tech up, possibly get a tame, although we don't see anything down yet. They've got enough time, but they don't want to leave it too late because they are quite far from the center. Rat Toaster here, not sure what he's planning. Oh, you can see what's happened here. Unfortunately for Rat Toaster, he has knocked out a level 12 Rex, but that is going to die from, well, drowning, basically. Unless it is glitched, so it's actually above the water. No, you can see its health, and there it goes. He'll be absolutely gutted by that. That is such a shame, because now, you know, that's going to be a complete waste of time. He's going to have to try and find something else to tame. Maybe he's thinking about taming this ape. Yeah, looks like he is. So that's probably going to be the best he can do for now, while he looks around for something a little bit better. So Tribe of Darkness here, all the way over towards the red orb. I mean, well, actually, this is green orb. Interesting. Obviously, it's in a different place to where the red orb is normally, which is over there. But this is still a long, long way from the platform. Honestly, having Spectator here has really given me a fresh look on how people are playing this. This is so much further away than I would expect people to be. But as you can see, there is a lot of metal around here. So this is a great place to tech up, and especially in 4v4, where you've got time to do all of this and smelt all the metal and farm everything, as well as have some tribe mates to tame. This could be a great spot here. So Tribe of Darkness, expecting to see them at the end. So looking through the players list here, you can see we've only got 3 squads who both have 2 players in. And other than that, everyone else is solo. Billy Bo Baggins with those kills is absolutely smashing it with the levels. Level 71, and that just goes to show you how much player XP can get you. Rat Toaster as well, with a kill or 2, has now been boosted up. And some of our players here are still super low level. These Schmoobs guys, level 19 and 20. Like, even if you're not focusing on getting XP, That is a very, very low level for this stage. They should really be crafting some stuff, killing some stuff. Level 20 is not going to see them through. And they do look like they might be quite new players because they don't seem to have anything taming. They don't seem to be teching up or anything like that. And are they quite far from the middle? I'm not sure where they are. And yeah, they're quite far. So we just had this event where all the supply drops are now coming down. All of the places that can have supply drops are now bringing supply drops down. So you can see here it's practically a ring around the center, with this one out quite far and this one of course out very far. That one's normally quite popular on the 4v4 modes, but you would expect to see some people going for these drops. They can have some great stuff in soups, ammo, materials, things that you need to progress nicely. The soups are especially strong at Endgame. So it looks like Rejects here is going for a Megalosaurus. Did he just drain blood out of himself or the tame there? Can you draw blood out of tames? That's new to me if you can. And he's actually got what he might not realize is a double drop here if he can collect this stuff. So there's a drop coming down, but there was also a drop already there. So he could get double the amount of loot here, which might set him up nicely for the end. He is solo, so he's probably going to need that stuff. And he doesn't have a big tame down at the moment, so it's going to be tricky for him to compete. But if he can get some really good stuff out of these drops, he's just having a little look around just to make sure it's clear. Obviously, he doesn't know that there's not anyone there, and these can be hot spots for players. But down he goes, and yeah, you can actually see there is 2 drops there, and he's going to grab all the best stuff from both of them. Unfortunately, I can't tell what he's got in there, but I'm sure it's going to be some good stuff. Okay, we have Zillow here up on one of the mountains. Where even is this? This guy's a long way from the middle. Oh, it's the volcano. It's the volcano. Yeah, so he's up here. There is a lot of stuff down there if he wants to tech up. I've never actually come this far away from the middle platform. Maybe this is what I'm doing wrong when I'm playing. But he's gone for an Argent. Now, I was spectating the last match for a bit of a warm-up, and he tamed an Argent then as well. It didn't work out for him, mainly because the Argent didn't seem to have enough health. It got killed quite quickly, but he did manage to get a kill or two by just dropping people out of the center. So I guess that's the plan again for him here. He does have a high level Argent, level 34, and I believe the highest level you can get at the moment is 38. So maybe this one will be strong enough to see him through, especially if he can get a kill with it. That could really help. So if I was him, I would probably try and get that up and go looking for kills straight away. Although there is only, well, 13 people left, so it might not be as easy as you'd think. And, oh, it looks like he might be tranking out this Rex. Let's have a little look here, get up close, see if we can check those trank arrows. No, it looks like this is just going to be a kill on the Rex. Which seems a bit silly if he had enough arrows, because a Rex would be good, but maybe he just wants to keep it, you know, light and breezy with his Argent. He's really struggling there with the hit detection, but he got there. He's down by the metal. He should be fine. I'm expecting to see him at the end. Tribe of Darkness now, with still 20 minutes to go, have kiting and weapons unlocked, or even carrying pistols. Let's just swing around though, because survival reveal is a big one. You can see how far away a lot of players are. There's a lot of people on this side. These are 2 different tribes. Oh no, those are both schmoobs, so that's fine. So no one is really close to each other apart from these 2 guys who I'm not seeing. There we go. Regex is there. So no one's really close enough together to cause a fight, I would say. But it was worth me doing a quick sweep around there just to check if there was some action going to happen because of that survivor reveal. But yeah, looking here, if you're wondering why they've got the campfires down as well, obviously smelting charcoal. The quicker they can smelt the charcoal, the more gunpowder they can make, because spark powder is very quick. Charcoal can take a little bit longer, but they've got 5 forges down. Very nice indeed. These guys, by looks of it, are going for a full tech strat. So that just means weapons, armor, lots of weapons. I mean, probably shotguns, pistols, and long necks. I'm not sure about getting to the higher tier stuff, if that's a viable strat in duos or in this game the way it is at the moment. I'll have a little look into that, but so far all I've seen really is kiting and weapons. I'm not expecting to see flak here, but we'll have to see. Oh, it was mega cold as well. I didn't realise that could be quite tricky to survive, so everyone did quite well there to survive that. Okay, so these Schmoobs guys, they might only be level 22 and 23 with only 18 minutes left, which is slightly concerning, and I don't even know how they've pulled that off, to be honest. Maybe they're saving their levels for the end. But they do have a tame down. They've got a Megalosaurus, which can be useful. Originally, these had bleed damage, but they've taken that out for now because it was way too imbalanced. It was really destroying the meta of the game. Obviously, everything in this is subject to change as they try and balance it as much as they can. But that could be a very, very useful tame to have at the end. You see, they did manage to get one of the drops because they've got a metal shield there, and I'm pretty sure that they haven't actually crafted that metal shield. So they seem to be quite happy sitting up here for now, far away. Everyone is have to start thinking about getting to middle now. And that's come up at level 52, so that is quite a strong deer. We'll have to see if that can help them. Let's sweep over. I'm really interested to see how the teching is going on for our guys over here. So Otter Squad and Darkness are our two tech strat guys. Still on the thatch foundations. Makes me very, very nervous indeed. But they've got a good amount of forges going on, and they've got, obviously, you can see the charcoal going with the campfires. They've actually got a rhino knocked out, which personally I thought rhinos were going to be a big deal, and I heard that rhinos were in here. However, I've been told that they're actually not that good. But look at that ring. That is starting to come in already, guys. So they're going to have to hope that that thing tames quick. It looks like it is taming quick, to be fair. Nearly done. But yeah. Oh, what are they shooting at? Oh, and we've got a player here. Reflex is here. Not Reflex, Rejects. He's here. He's got a Megalosaurus. They sniped at him. He's got to be worried about that. He probably doesn't realise there's two of them either, but here he comes. Is he going to go in with his deer, or is he just going to back away? It's tough. These guys really want to get that rhino up, I'm sure. But yeah, that was out of nowhere. You can see we've got a tech. He could probably just bash their foundations there and destroy all their tech. What is he doing? Is he coming to chat with them? Is this lag? I can't quite tell what's going on there. I think they were just oblivious. Oh no, they did just take a shot. They are trying to get the kill. And Rejects, it looks like he's just going to try and get out of there. He knows he's out-teched. He's probably seen that there's two of them. And I guess he's going to try and live to fight another day. Oh, looks like we're seeing a deer strat from Schmoobs. Maybe these guys do know what they're doing. Two high-level deers up and ready. Right, Otter Squad have their rhino up just as the circle comes in. So you could actually stay in this area with still 15 minutes to go now. They're going to start maybe making their way towards the middle. Interesting to see how well that rhino does. I definitely think stamina's going to be an issue. But we'll have to see. One good thing they could do is kill a lot of these bugs. That could be quite good for XP. Bugs are surprisingly good XP in this game. But off they go. Our player's got injured there just by running over his own campfire. They're going to have to abandon their station, and off towards the center they go. So Tribe of Darkness still got even more time. So considering there's, you know, look at all this metal that's here. This isn't here in the base game. Must be specific for SOTF. I like that balance, actually. Tribe of Darkness out here still managing to tech up. They must have an absolutely unreal amount of tech by now. They haven't had to fight anyone, which on the bad side means that they're not super high level. They could be much, much higher level. So they haven't had to fight anyone, but they've got to have some really good tech, and they've probably got a lot of it as well, which can be really, really useful. If you get into a few more fights than you were expecting, you can easily just smash through your ammo super, super quickly. So we'll track back with them in a second. They're almost bound to be at the middle circle. Tribe of Zillow here did manage to get their Argent up. Oh, has he seen that player there? Which one is that? It's human. It's kind of difficult to read there. But he's getting some stam, and he might go for that. Now, I presume that he's just going to pick and drop, but oh, we can see that player's going for the middle drop, and he's going to definitely attempt the pick here. Now, does he have enough stamina with this low-level Argent to pick? Oh, and he's going to get picked, surely. There it is. There's a pick. Is he going to get hit? Yes, he's hitting him once. He's only hit him once, which is interesting. So what's the plan here? He's hit him twice. Is he going to try and kill him in his claws? The problem is, every time he does a hit like that, oh, he runs out of stam. He's dropped him, but now he hasn't got the most health, and he doesn't have much stam left. We're not sure, but we can actually see Die to Flies is dropping in from a distance as well. I think he just dropped down a little bit quicker there because he's a bit worried. But he's basically just done that so he can have this drop to himself, which is interesting. This drop is a really, really tricky one. The piranhas are absolutely savage in this area. As you can see, he was struggling a bit there, but he did manage to get back on his Argent. Oh, and it looks like our guy could be in a bit of trouble here. Is he going to be able to outrun this Carno? Yeah, of course he can, especially with the jump. Died to Flyers coming in from this direction as well. It is all about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. Just over 10 minutes. Billy Bo Baggins, Tribe of Freak Hugo's in here. Doesn't look like he's got any tames, but he's got a dream. Is he completely given up? Is he having an existential crisis in the middle of a game of SOTF? Most likely. We've all been there. What about Otter Squad? Here they come through the trees. They've got a long way to go. Now, one thing to consider when making your way up to the middle circle is your path. If there's a lot of trees and rocks in the way, it can be difficult with some of the bigger dinos. Now, they do have enough time, and they've probably got small enough dinos for them to not really worry about that, but it's something to keep in mind if you're playing yourself and you are doing a lot of taming. Oh, has he seen him there? They were both really close to each other. Don't think he did, though. And they should be able to progress up to the center. Tribe of Pengu here. Good strat. Doing some last-minute teching up near the center. He's got time still to probably make himself everything that he needs. He might not be able to make much gunpowder for ammo, but hey, at least he's making a little something. Are these his tames down here? They are his tames. Oh, cheeky little stego army. Now, I remember a time when a herbivore army wasn't a bad move at all. And if you're an old school viewer of mine, you'll have seen me make quite a few herbivore armies. They are quite fun to have. Are they going to be effective? You never know. Anything can win in SOTF, and anything most definitely can and probably will happen. Tribe of Human here. Looks like I might be struggling with this Wild Argent. He's struggling to get the hits on, probably because of desync. Is he low on health there? What's he doing? Is he trying to kill this for a bit of hide? Looks like he's trying to trank it. I think it's a bit late to be tranking out Argents, unless he's just doing it to get rid of it. I don't know. A bit of a mess there. He's only got a level 8 Megalosaurus. This could be tough. So it looks like Zillow is first up to the platform with his Argent. Why not? You can get there nice and quickly. So he will probably be doing the strat of picking and then dropping out the circle as it closes, but we'll have to see. He's spotted Diapod here. Oh, he's missed the pick. You've got to remember as well, every single pick will drain your stam, so every pick attempt that fails is not good at all. I think he's backed away a bit now, get some full stam. He does have to be careful with the stamina drain with that Argent. It is its, you know, its counter, I guess, is that it's stam, or it's I don't know, con instead of a pro. Its standard's not good, but he's actually just going for the straight up kill here, as I think he's spotted that our man Diapod dies to flies is not a high level, and he's running from this fight, and he's only in hide at this stage, so he's probably thinking this guy's a bit of a new player, can take advantage of that. He's missing a lot though. He could probably get on his Argent to do this. If I was him, I'd try and get on my Argent. Oh, and Dies to Flies has been absolutely thrown there. I think it was getting hit by the trike while being parachuted, and he might be long gone though. We might have to see if we can find another battle. Actually, is he coming out for this? I think Dies to Flies is coming out for this. Oh, and we've got another tribe out here. Schmoobs, is it? Schmoobs out here on their deers. Is our man coming out for this kill? He looks like he's going to try to. He's still on his Argent. Oh, this is tough for Dice to Flies. Like, this guy's absolutely savage. He's not giving up. He's missed the pick, though. If you're going to do Argent strat, you better be good at picking, my man. Good chance to get some water, though, which is nice. Surely, if you're half decent on an Argent, you can just pick him at this point. Oh, he's in real trouble. To get away, he's tried to get into the water. He's in the water, so he can't fire his arrows. The piranhas, I think he's given up here. Surely he's given up. He's probably just going to log out. It's all over. But Zillow wants to get the kill. Oh, and he was killed by a piranha, which Zillow won't be too happy about, because that means he doesn't get the XP. So, a bit of a fail there, really, from Zillow, even though he did end up getting the kill. Under 5 minutes left now. We're getting people come to the middle. Oh, Food of the Gods. I forgot about this event. So I think this is going to drop obviously all the soups and good foods into the middle, which would be really cool. It's one of my favourite things from the 4v4 game mode. Maybe Baggins will be able to get that. Let's just do a sweep up from the middle. Can't see on obvious, but people are going to start running into each other now. So Pengu still seems to have time there to tech up. Schmoobs, I can't believe that the ring is only at the water's edge here on the outside with 4 minutes to go now. So I'm just flicking through the players, seeing if we can catch any of the action. And it looks like we've got some action here. We most definitely do. Otter Squad up against, who is that? That is Rat Toaster. He's got a Gigantopithecus, but that's it. So let's actually lock onto him because it's 2v1 against him. He's making a run for it. Here comes the Rhino, though, which has actually been whistled onto him. So it's going to outstam him unless he gets off his ape, obviously. And then it will have unlimited stam like the Rhino does. But he's got the nade out. Oh, that could be a big move. Is he going to hit it? I don't think that will hit it. Oh, but that might have hit it. Did that do any damage? Let's have a little look there at the Rhino. Not really looking damage, to be honest. He manages to get away from there. And he's probably going to try and get up at this point. But then where does he go once he's up? This is tough. Let's quickly flick through some other people to see if there are some other fights happening on the edge. Because right now, there's probably fights happening everywhere, and there is, as we can see. Oh, Zillow has picked up Bilbo Baggins. He's trying to pick him and take him out. Ideally, he wants to get the kill with the Argent. I'm presuming he doesn't have enough stamina to melee people as he picks them up. But he's just going to drop him off here to delay him, I would think. And then probably just sit on the top there for some stamina. But it is all going down. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to pick up everything. Oh, is that guy parachuted onto the dragon? Is he on the dragon or is he under it? Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, no, maybe. He might be able to get onto this. Oh, Baggins there with the save. Tribe of Rejects is up on the dragon there. Right, it's going to be really difficult to manage to keep a hold and keep an eye on everything here, guys. But I'll do my best. There is fights in the middle now. Schmoobs is taking on Ratmaster. Rat Toaster even. Rat Toaster with the Gigantopithecus, level 67. So it is a strong one up against Schmoobs. And we've also got Human on his level 10 deer trying to get involved as well. Fights happening absolutely everywhere right now. Otter, or what they called, Otter something? Otter Squad on the outside with their long necks, probably looking to pick people off around the outsides. Now, what happened to that fight that was out here? I think it was between... we've got Pengu here. He's managed to make it up to the end. He hasn't got a metal shield, though, which is surprising, considering he was teching up there. Tribe of Human are off the edge, as well as Rat Toaster, now also off the edge. Interesting fights. Our guy... Well, one of the players from Darkness has managed to get into the middle, but there's fights going on in the middle here. Tribe of Hugo versus Schmoobs, but... Well, not Tribe of Hugo, it's Free Hugo. Billy Bo Baggins. Trying to fight off these deers. It's very tough to fight off two deers. He doesn't seem to have a... I mean, if he had a shotgun or a pistol or something, he could do some real damage. But these things are pretty high level. It does take a lot of hits to kill people. But we'll just keep an eye on that and see if we can pick up on anything that's happening around the outside. Because it looks like there's some action happening on that entrance over there. But this is where it's at. How long can Bilbo Baggins, Billy Bo Baggins, get away with this? And the deers have given up for now, which is good news for him. I'm hearing some shots being hit over here. Is someone trying to kill that? Oh, right. This is definitely a fight going over here. We've got Tribe of Pengu, Rat Toaster, and Tribe of Human. These are actually all three different tribes here, all solo. Now, this Gigantopithecus is not looking good, but Rat Toaster does have a pistol, and he's aiming it at that, what I'm pretty sure is a weak Megalosaurus. Let's have a little look there. It's level 10. Oh, he's trying to hit the player, which is the smart move. The player is in hide, so he could be in a lot of trouble here. He's got his shield out to try and stop against that. And he's just playing the delay game, which isn't a bad idea. Tribe of Darkness currently making a little platform up on the top. I'm not exactly sure what the strat is here. It's going to be a little sniping platform by looks of it. Oh, that is very cheeky. I know that their stuff can be broken. How easily? I'm not sure. Perhaps not that easily, but they're making a little sniper platform. We'll have to see how that works out for them. We've got two people on the outside here. Surely they're going to fight each other. Maybe they're not. Maybe they realise they're both screwed. Oh, and they're both being attacked now by Schmoobs. Schmoobs getting involved. in a 2v1v1 situation. It's just madness. They'll take absolutely forever to kill them with those deers, but it will happen. Back when there was bleed damage, this was a lot more powerful of a strat. But without the bleed damage, it would take them a long time to pull this off. Random Stegos getting involved over there against Billy Bo Baggins. Oh, and the pistols come out. Who's got that pistol? One of these two just had the pistol. So hard to hit the deers with the D-Sig. Let's go over to Otter Squad, who still have the Rhino and the Megalosaurus, and they should have all their tech. Tribe of Human there, just trying to stay out of it, hoping to make it to the last few. Rat Toaster using his Megalosaurus, not Megalosaurus, Megapithecus, and also trying to shoot off the back of it as well. But he's going to struggle. Pistols out, being shot here. People getting their pistols out now to take the tames out. Not too many people dying yet. It's absolute madness. Now, Zillow is back, but he does not have an Argent, so I'm guessing that would have been killed by one of the players. Tribe of Darkness here. Looks like they're doing their jumping pistol strat. They probably should just make windows. It would have been easier, but no, it looks like they're doing jumping snipe shots, which I guess could work out for them. We've got a lot of shots going on here. Otter Squad laying into that Gigantopithecus here, trying to take it down. It does go down. Rhino versus Megalosaurus now. How is that going to work out? You'd think the Rhino would win, but it's honestly not for sure in this setup. Things are a little bit different to base game here. Oh, we just saw some explosions. Not sure what died. A player definitely didn't die, but there is so many fights going on right now. I'm not sure I can deal with all of them at once. Maybe they tried to damage that. Someone's doing explosives around here. I think it's grenades in this fight here. Yeah, there's being... Oh, that went right on the Rhino, but grenades doing hardly any damage here. It seems like grenades are really only for structures at this point, but we do see some dead creatures. Obviously, one Megalosaurus and one Gigantopithecus. Rat Toaster, he's got the moves. He's got the pistol. He's got the... Well, he's got the skill, perhaps. He's trying his best. Schmoobs, Otter Squad, and Rat Toaster in a three-way. With also Darkness, jumping shots, and Pengu down the bottom, just trying to stay out of it already. Trying to stay out of the line of fire. Oh, and Otter Squad was killed by the Megalosaurus of Schmoobs. Unbelievable. Megalosaurus kill there. Otter Squad on it. The Rhino now looking in trouble. We've got such a mess going on here. Darkness just loving up there. Oh, there's the grenades. Oh, why not try the tower with the grenade, man? Come on. Way easier to get the tower. Now, it looks like that Rhino is going down now to Rat Toaster. I think, is Rat Toaster over here somewhere? Looks like that's Tribe of Human. Schmoobs. Where is Rat Toaster? Oh, here he is. Oh, Otter Squad even. It's Otter Squad. Of course it is. And here he is. He's on the Rhino. Oh, and he's banged the... Well, I actually banged the ladder there. He didn't manage to get the thing. But that is going down. Surely that Rhino's going down. He got some good hits, though. He got some good hits, though. And Rat Toaster got killed by that woolly Rhino. Oh, my God. Rat Toaster is out of the game. Rat Toaster eliminated. What can be done here? Can they actually damage that with that Megalosaurus? You'd hope so. Otherwise, these guys are like... Oh, that's a real smart idea. He's actually got a little thing to stand on as well. Billy Baggins was killed by Rejects. Tribe of Rejects managed to get a kill there. Where even was that? We've got Human and Pengu going at it now. Let's see what's going on here. Are these two having a fight? They are. We've got Trank Arrows. Again, well, I don't think that's probably not going to be as exciting to watch as what's going on over here. We've got Tribe of Rejects here in the middle. Didn't manage to get the kill. He's got all of his stuff, and now he's going for it. Here's where the real action is, though. Otter Squad versus Schmoobs with some third partying from Darkness. Schmoobs still. Megalosaurus level 78 with plenty of health by the look of it. We're hearing pistol shots here from Darkness, though, trying to take out that Megalosaurus. Just 5 minutes to go now until the end screen. Oh, and Darkness with the kill. Moves from Schmoobs was killed by Darkness. That sounded like a long neck shot. Very nice indeed. But now Schmoobs down to just one player and one tame. The swarms coming in shouldn't change too much. Water, which a lot of them will be thankful for, as there's not any water up the top here. Rejects has decided to try and third party this, see if he can get a bit of the action, maybe a cheap kill, and get some of that XP. No one's died over here. Pengu's trying to hide in the bush, and it worked. I'm presuming Rejects just didn't see him there, but Tribe of Human, although he's trying to hide, it hasn't worked. Does that deer even do any damage? I'm not 100% sure about that one. Let's go back over here. I feel like this is going to be the next big kill, surely. Otter Squad versus Schmoobs with some third partying by Darkness. Darkness now are either saving their ammo or, oh no, they are still shooting. This seems real silly. Surely just delete a wall or something, like make it a little bit easier on yourself, you know? Do you even need all the walls? Otter Squad there, hiding behind there, just rejuvenating. And we've got Rejects against Tribe of Human. Right, this is a bit all over the place now. Everyone's kind of running from each other. They do plan, actually, on making it so this final circle closes in completely. So it'll stop things like this. But Tribe of Human was killed by Darkness. Probably another snipe there, as Darkness are sitting pretty up on their tower. It's working quite well for them right now. They've got no reason to come down unless anyone's got any explosives. I think they'll be staying there, so looking good for them, especially if they've got a lot of heals to heal themselves with when the drain starts to happen. Probably going to be favourites to win this right now. It's not looking too smart. We can actually see there is how many tribes? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tribes and 7, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 players, obviously. And the rest of them, other than Darkness, I think are just waiting for the inevitable, really. I mean, good effort. Survival locations revealed. Doesn't change too much. Looks like Tribe of Pengu might be going over here to chase this. But the guy's already gone over the other side. So I'm not sure what Darkness's play here is. Probably just waiting for everyone else to fight out, which looks like is about to happen. I think someone's accidentally hit that stego there, which is not ideal. But yeah, they're actually under this platform, which I guess, if it ends up being a 1v1, is the only safe space left. But this deer is really, really damaged. And I think Darkness might be looking to take that out. Well, I mean, I like their IQ for building the tower, but the fact that they haven't made windows and they're not willing to take down even a single wall is quite low IQ, my opinion. So with 2 minutes to go, it looks like it is going to be an absolute standoff here. No one wants to fight. No one's got much health. No one's got much more ammo. Otter Squad. Oh, you see, if they had a window there or that was open, they would have seen Otter Squad right there. Boom, headshot over. So maybe something to think about if you guys are thinking of copying that strat. But we are actually getting a fight here. These guys are a little fed up and they realise they've got no chance of a win unless they fight. So we've got a male and female deer here. Just all for all, really. Looks like everyone's trying to fight everyone. I don't even know if that female deer does damage. I'm not even sure, but it sure can run, as we're seeing here. Everything, they're just running circles around each other. It's absolutely comical at this point. Quick check-in with Darkness, who've come out of their little hidey hole, and they're going for a 2v1 against Otter Squad. I mean, Otter Squad's still alive. I mean, he's done very well to... And there he goes. It was going to be super tough for him to survive against two fully teched players there. But good effort either way. I'm glad to see that Darkness did actually decide to come out. It was probably the good move to get things finished off. But there are still 3 more tribes for them to get rid of, which I expect they will, as they're all about to clash together. The Megalosaurus from Schmoobs is down, so there's only 1 tame on the platform here at the end. Not very often that happens, and that 1 tame is probably the weakest tame you could possibly have in the game. So Darkness looking like they're going to get the victory here, but of course anything can happen. And there we go. Sudden health drain has begun. Who's got the most health? Who's got those blood packs? And mega cold hitting at the same time. That is going to be absolutely deadly. So although Darkness are favourites to win here, if they don't have a lot of health and a lot of blood packs and cooked meat to regen with, well, that sounds like they do. They're already eating meat. They are going to get absolutely destroyed by mega cold. So this won't last long, guys. This will not last long at all. It is all about to finish. And it's all about who has the most health, I think. I think almost everyone here is going to die to PvE. But Schmoops is going for it. Why he's going up to this kite guy with his bow when he's got a pistol, I don't know. He's getting 2v1 here. I mean, he was just asking to die. He's probably on his last legs, dying from mega cold. It's all here in the middle, and there it goes. Oh, Darkness was killed. What? Darkness was killed by Darkness. What the hell happened? Pengu was killed by the cold, and then Schmoops was killed, leaving one from Darkness. Mendu killed his own tribe mate there. Am I going mad? That actually happened. Yeah. Darkness was killed by Mendu from Tribe by Darkness. Oh, caught in the crossfire. But hey, how much health has he got? He might be broken bones there. Is it low stamina or is it broken bones? He might actually win this. And he was killed by Rejects. Rejects is the winner. Absolutely unbelievable as he drops all his gear in celebration. You never would have thought it. Mega cold. He's the true winner here. Unbelievable. It goes to show you guys, no matter how it looks, just keep at it and you might be the winner at the end.